Stephen, we often see you around town and we don't get to know who you are. So tell us a little bit about yourself if you don't mind.
Well, growing up, we didn't have a lot. I didn't think about it. I started school in Missouri, Putnam County, Midgets, and then moved to Seymour, Iowa. Did kindergarten until 4th grade. And that's ended up with 3 other brothers and sisters at the time by then. And I couldn't tell you the years anymore now, but later on, got another ex-stepdad or whatnot. But my mom always tried to teach us right and be right. She never had to be stern. She just looked at you and you knew you was in trouble. And then in high school and stuff, even grade school, it was tough. Really tough, I guess. I learned to hide a lot. Hide away from a lot of people. Being afraid of what they'd think about me, which is dumb, but we shouldn't have to. But went to Davis County School, Davis County Mustangs, went from midgets to Mustangs. We got a little bit faster ride on that one. Moved to Minnesota. Oh, I can't remember when we went up there, but we went back to Davis County because we had a house fire again. One was Christmas Eve, '91. Lost my brothers and sisters because of some court thing, but went to school here, finished up my school year here, never did graduate. I'm okay with that. But I met a lot of people along the way. I've moved everywhere on my own and just packed up and went and seen what diverse in reality and who people really are. Now I'm having trouble with everything, being confused, work, I don't understand it. Something in my brain or something don't like everybody else or whatever. Maybe we're all different anyway.
Oh yeah, that's what makes it great.
I love to help people, just tell them to believe in yourself, faith in yourself. It's pointless trying to have belief and faith in somebody if they don't know how to believe and have faith in themselves. Because you can have all that faith and belief in them. You can pick them up, they're still going to fall. But we teach each other that it's okay to believe in ourselves and have faith in ourselves and love ourselves for who we are, not what everybody, society thinks is.
So I was
Sorry.
talking to a friend, and I've heard you playing before. You do an excellent job singing and playing your guitar, and many of your songs that you write yourself tell the stories of your life, the things that you've gone through, just like many other singer-songwriters. So if you have a couple of songs that mean a lot to you, would you mind sharing those with us, and then maybe talking about why you wrote that song and why that's important? I know I ran into you in the alley a couple months ago, and your mom had just passed away.
Yeah.
So maybe something along that line, and then tell us why that was important for you to share that song.
Okay, let's see if I can do it. It's going to be a little different than what it was before because I've been changing and thinking about it. Because that one was like personally, physically and emotionally crazy that day. as we got back home. She says, it's okay, you knew your way back home. Sorry, at least taught you something where you belong. I'm sorry if I can't do that one. That one's a little rough for me. I'll get through it one of these times, but that was like, we were younger. My mom was scared of snakes. Bad, bad, bad. And we was Putnam County in the boonies, the Hicks and the Stick kind of thing, and then the bus wouldn't even come get us with the rain because there was a level B, and C here. No, this was paid way past almost Y, roads. And we'd have to put 2x4s to get the tractors across the creek, just to go to town. So it was pretty wicked weird, but she always taught us, you always find your way back home.
So your music is does it help you? I mean, I know that
It helps me. If I don't got my music or even headphones on, I don't know where I'm at or what. It's that conflicting for me. I don't like the pills. I can't do it. I won't, because I see too many people getting the pills and then they get addictions. We all got addictions in some way, somehow, no matter what it is. If it's buying stuff or anything, as long as you're compulsive about it, as long as it controls your normal function, they call it, it's an addiction. It doesn't matter if it's drugs or alcohol, and everybody thinks that's what all it is, but it's not. Even if it's just looking at something that deters you from your everyday general life to keep you going, keep your family going, you lose a lot of things real fast if people don't catch that. And that's what my mom has told me. She goes, as long as you find your way back home, and in my brain, I didn't understand that. And I still have control of it. As soon as I can't put my guitar down, I can't. I want to. But when I do, I'm lost. And this is my home, right here, to teach people.
So, you lost your mother. Do you have a significant other, kids, or anything else like that along the way?
Yeah. I've been married twice. And I got into alcohol and drugs bad then. Because I thought I was doing good with working and digging graves and stuff like that. But my dad's side of the family, they were alcoholics. But they were all preachers. They owned their own churches. So this is really crazy. And I guess I never believed in God myself, but I believed in pretty much my grandma when she got killed. She said, "There's one thing I got to tell you, is just believe and have faith in yourself." I said, that's it. It's always been that way. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, But me and my first wife, we had kids that they passed when they're, we went up to Des Moines and it broke her heart. And I said, I guess it's got to make us or break us. It broke us. But I was okay with that. I had to be. But it's still beautiful, though. Go through that experience, that whole excitement. Yeah, man.
Being a dad.
Yep.
So I understand that you wrote a song about that experience. Would you be able to share that with us?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. I call this Grandpa Follows. And it's not just about my experience, and hearing other people's experiences too.
What were your kids' names?
Zach and Christopher. Really weird. Been almost 19 years ago. My dad passed away in 2013. They're all gone now, my dad's side, except for I got an uncle an aunt, but nobody talks to me anymore. But I'm okay with it. I'm not, but this is called Grandpa Follows. Sorry, I gotta put that one up in. Here you go. One day it will come to you. Grandpa said, son, come sit on the porch swing. Gotta tell you something, please, will you do? Things will come in life and push you down hard. As a strong woman, a man like side of mighty apart. Faith and love is all you ever need. Take it by the hand, live the life, fly free. There I sit back, grandma gone, running out of heaven, kids and smiling palm. Found me a woman, had some more kids. Didn't know why they were crying, didn't understand till then. Said, honey, it's gonna be alright. Please, baby, God, look after her tonight. Then I realized it was me laying on that bed. They're all gathered around me, waiting for me. And the hand came from the stars above. It's time to go home, Mom. That sick God, it ain't my time. Please give me one more chance, one more try. 20 odd years later, kids are grown and out on the road, and grandkids running around. I couldn't be there if I'm on my own. I looked at God and said, could you give me one time? He said, alright, but I don't do this for everyone. I started to cry. Sit down on the corner by the old liquor store, where I met my wife and fell in love, and we had much more. So many kids I couldn't even understand what's going on. Worked my ass off, I didn't care even if it was only one. And he said, I thank you. He said, it's okay, son, but it's time to go home. Said, really, give me one more. Said, can I reach down and take my wife back home with me? Said, son, I can't do that. I said, send me to hell, 'cause I don't want to be without her. Give me my chance, give me this one thing. Scared to death, she don't understand a thing that she gotta leave behind. So get it, be me. Looked at my wife as I said, beside I said, honey, it's time to go home, baby, it's gonna be okay. Here's my hand, let's go home today. Thank you.
Drew an audience already.
They're good people. I love them guys.
You,
I used to work there with Mom. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
no, that's okay. So do you find, where do you get to call home?
I don't know. This right here is my home.
Oskaloosa is kind of home and
No.
no,
Home is where I believe, whether it's family, blood or not blood, together you can see each other through who you are and through each other's eyes. Doesn't matter where you lay your head down, whatnot, as long as you have that. It doesn't matter where you go. You go to state, city to city, it's all going to be the same in a way. There's still going to be violence and all murder and all that stuff. As long as you can find that connection between people, and if you're happy, that's home. Doesn't matter where you're at. I can't say place and stuff. I've had a lot of different difficulties in Oskaloosa, and I know I've done things wrong. You know, not knowing it, I didn't understand. You know, but home is inside you, I think. Where you can see even what you want and that you need it to be. That's home, is you.
So when people see you out with your guitar and they hear you singing, and what do you hope people, especially from this interview, will get to know about you?
It's, not everybody's bad like society thinks it is. I just want them to hope maybe, like for me, it's just, I don't hate people, I don't think anything like that, and I don't necessarily hate life. It's just things in life at that time suck. You know, and because we make that hate a big word. And just like love is just a little word. We make it bigger than what it is. It's just how we can react and teach people it's okay to be different. Pick somebody up even if they keep falling down, because they're going to pick you up one day. Just make that person smile, laugh, or something one time in their life. That might be the best time they've ever had in their entire life. I'm okay with that. I don't know how to explain that. It's just...
No, that's quite all right. Is there anything else that you'd like to share, another song or some other thoughts? I mean, that you'd like to have a chance to tell folks that?
Just don't give up on yourself, no matter how hard it is. Because it is hard. I want to give up every day, but I keep getting up, and I thank whoever anything's out there, that it's a new day. It's a beautiful day. It could be rain, storm, and hailing on me. I mean, I got caught in both the hailstorms, playing my guitar, screaming on it all the way down. I was mad though, soaking wet and cold, but there's people out there that don't have chances. Just give them that chance, because it might change your mind about what you think about things too. You never know. You never know who you're talking to. You want to be God or the devil. I'm just somewhere in between. You walk that fine line, so why not just go for it? That's it.
Well, thank you for your time and sharing your talents with us.
Thank you.